Hey guys, welcome back to FTWB and welcome to a channel for the Madrid Stars and the Red Devils. So in this video, as you have seen by the thumbnail as well, we will be discussing about Joao Felix. What does Joao Felix will bring to the table if he comes to United? How does Joao Felix operates, and will he be a good fit in the system of Erik ten Hag? You will get to know in this video. So don't forget to like this video and don't miss this video till the end, because in this video I will be trying to cover each and every detail about what will Joao Felix bring on the table, and how does he operates, and will he be a viable suit in the system of Erik ten Hag. So don't forget to like this video. So starting from this start, what will Joao Felix bring on the in United if he comes to Manchester United? As we all know, he's an Atletico Madrid player and a Portuguese international. He was transferred to Atletico Madrid from Benfica after a very good season in Benfica for a fee of 113 million. That is a very hefty fee which Atletico Madrid paid for a young superstar who wasn't like very used to on the global stages, on the international club stages. So he wasn't that viable at that point, but Atletico Madrid paid a 113 million fee for him, and which was above the expectations. And Joao Felix himself hasn't proved to that level. He hasn't been able to score that many goals in Atletico Madrid's system, Diego Simeone's system, and Atletico Madrid are eventually forced to sell him or loan him out of their club, at least in this transfer window or in the next summer transfer window. But in this transfer window, it is looking more probably that Atletico Madrid will try to loan him out to any club, and it has been reported that it is a 21 million fee, 15 million loan fee, and a 6 million salary fee for gross salary fee for Joao Felix, which Atletico Madrid are demanding at this point. But most of the clubs are reluctant, and they are looking like they will be going till down to the last days to conclude this deal. So that is it in his transfer window story. So coming to the style of operation which Joao Felix operates in, and which he feels comfortable in. So he is not an out-and-out striker. Yeah, we know that United want an out-and-out striker at this moment to replace Anthony Martial, to replace in his injury. If we all know he's an injury-prone kind of player, and yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo has gone. So United desperately need a striker in the face of, like, you can say Gonzalo Ramos, Joao Felix. These are the players which are available in this market, and yeah, Joao Felix is the most likely option that United might be targeting. So Joao Felix is first of all is not an out and out striker. He plays as a second striker role in the system of Atletico Madrid as well. Yeah, he played in as a winger in the system of Portugal, in the system of Fernando Santos in the World Cup. He was good in this in that system as well. He was operating pretty well in that system, but he's not kind of born to be a winger. To be very honest, he is a player who operates in small spaces, who operates in spaces. And yeah, he himself has stated that I feel more comfortable when I play alongside a striker, when I play behind a striker. And yeah, so he gives that fluidity to attack by offering passing lanes, like you can say passing lanes in it. As you can see in this picture, he gives that passing lane. He operates on the shoulders of the defenders as well, that if there's passing lanes created, then he would run because of his sheer pace as well. And he can give you operation in small spaces, in the spaces. He can create those passing lanes if there is a counter attacking situation, or if there is a build up situation, which you can say that Erik ten Hag system is very suitable for. Erik ten Hag system also demands that a striker should come into the middle of the pitch, like, yeah, for the build up, for creating passing lanes for Bruno Fernandes, for Rashford, for Martial, these kind of players, Anthony. So it requires this, and Joao Felix is a player who can create those passing lanes in it, as you can see in this picture as well. And like, he offers that width to the team as well. So he can be a good option as a if we play as him as a striker, because yeah, we all know Anthony Martial is not that viable option for us to complete this season, to conclude this season on a high. And yeah, we are on the top four place, and we want to finish on the top four places. Either it would be third or second. Yeah, I'm not dreaming about that first place, but dreaming is allowed. So it can be a possibility if Arsenal drop points, Man City drop points. So Joao Felix is a player who can conclude our season pretty well, and a loan deal is better at this point, because United at the moment are not looking to pay a fee for Athletic, a hefty fee for a player, because Glazers are selling this club, and we all know they might not want to spend money on the transfers, high money on the transfers. So like, loan option is very very good. And yeah, Joao Felix can be operative in Erik Ten Hag's system, because if he plays as a false nine role alongside Bruno Fernandes, he will come into the spaces. We all know Bruno Fernandes, how does well he operates in Erik Ten Hag's system. He can give that passes to coming into the midfield. He can generate those passing lanes with Antony, with Marcus Rashford on the wings. So yeah, it can be a real possibility. And Rashford on the wings is, you know it pretty well, he's that pacey. Antony is that pacey, so he can get those runs in behind as well. So it is a possibility that Joao Felix might come to United, and this is how I told you about how can he operate in a false nine position in Erik Ten Hag system. He can press well, although we know that Atletico Madrid systems does not, Diego Simeone system is not that kind of high pressing system, but Erik Ten Hag system is that system which requires pressing, not that much high pressing, because we all know United are not doing that high pressing, but it requires the players to switch their positions, to be fluid, and that can be provided by Joao Felix to United. And yeah, Christian Eriksen, we all know he can give those passes to Joao Felix. And as you all know that he hasn't scored too many goals in the previous season, but the goals which he has scored in the 21-22 season have been through one shot finishes. So this is very very good for United, because we don't have Martial. Sometimes is a bit lazy and can be sometimes not as lethal as Joao Felix can be. So yeah, we want that one finish short striker in our team to get more goals, because we are not getting that much goals in our team. We all know we have creativity in the face of Bruno, in the face of Christian Eriksen. Yeah, Antony is also a creative player, so we want that striker instinct kind of player, and Joao Felix is that player. And the factor that has led to more goals in the one finish shots is that interpretation of his inside the box. He has been really really good. His instinct inside the box is very good in the faces of crosses from Renan Lodi, Marcos Llorente. They have been superb crossers for Joao Felix. Against that United match in the UCL as well, he was very very good in that match against United. He scored a goal in the first leg in the UCL. You all know that, although he was operating as a 4-4-2 striker role behind Griezmann in that, but he stretched United midfield, he stretched United defense too much in that left hand side. So yeah, he can be that stretchful player as well. He can give you that width as well. So his striking positions, we all know everything, but as a winger, if he operates as a winger, he likes to reduce his height in the depth. Like you can say, I should explain this, his height in depth, we all know that he looks to attract more players on him, which would eventually generate more passing lines for Bruno. Might be he's that kind of a ball, we can say he can hold the ball in the midfield as well. If he drops back to midfield, he can hold the ball as well. And as a winger, he tries to develop more attacks, not like he will be finishing the goals. He will develop more assists, he will make more assists. In Atletico, whenever he played as a winger, sometimes he played, but we also saw in the World Cup, he as a winger provided assists. He was a very very good player, the winger, so he can play the winger as well. And we all know we want that left midfielder, attacking midfielder, so he can put that role as well in his bags. So this is how he can operate in United system. He can benefit the runners like in the midfield, like Scott McTominay, Fred, Fred is an energetic player. We all know he likes to make beyond those runs, and yeah, he can give those spaces to Fred as well. So that is it from the Joao Felix story, and I hope that Joao Felix comes to United as at a bargained price, because according to these details, I think so that I am convinced that Joao Felix is a player which can be very suitable to Erik ten Hag system. So I hope that he comes to United and at a bargain price. And I hope that you like this video. You got some information about Joao Felix's playing style, Joao Felix playing operational style, and how can he fit in Erik ten Hag system. So thank you so much for this for watching this video, and if you are with us till now, do subscribe to our channel, do like this video, and more of the content is on the way.